Hi there, and welcome to our How to Use Payment Journals in Wiise video. Today, we are going to show you how to make a payment by filling in and posting a payment journal in Wiise. In this video, we'll walk you through the best way to pay your supplier in Wiise and some of the cool functions that will make life a lot easier for your finance teams. You will learn about the Suggest Vendor Payments function and how the payment process works from start to finish. To begin, enter payment journals in the universal search and choose the related link. Or alternatively, as I am logged in as an accountant user profile, I can access this in the ribbon. Next, select the cash payments batch from the list. Wiise can suggest a payment list to suppliers using the Suggest Vendor Payments function. Using the parameters in this window, you can filter for payments that will appear in the payment list. The first thing to do is specify the last payment date. Only invoices that have a due date or a payment discount date on or before this date will be included in the payments list. Next, enter the date that will appear as the posting date for the payment lines, and then specify the document number that will show in your records. You can also make it something more identifiable, such as EFT and today's date, i.e. EFT 180409-01. The Show Results section lets you filter out your suppliers by any number of parameters. A good example of this is to filter our suppliers by payment terms. For this example, let's pay suppliers with end-of-month payment terms. Select OK, and straight away we have a list of payments broken into supplier invoices. Let's say we've asked our CFO to review these payments, but then he wants to make a few changes. In his words, "This ain't no land of milk and honey." In other words, we need to be more thrifty with who we pay. No worries, let's quickly amend our payment journal. Simply remove these lines and click on Suggest Payments again. This time, select Show More under Options. We also have the ability to prioritize supplier payments based on the suppliers we have specified are crucial to our business. Now, we can also take into consideration the amount of funds available for payment, as well as supplier invoices that are eligible for payment discounts for paying on time. These features are particularly useful if our cash flow isn't so good, as much as we would love to pay everyone. The CFO would also like to group these payments by supplier. That way, when our supplier receives the payment, it's grouped as a lump sum on their bank statement. We will email them a remittance in a minute so they know which invoices have been paid. Select OK, and we now have our payments list ready to export to the bank. You can also make employee expense payments in the same fashion. However, our CFO would rather pay our suppliers first, so let's go ahead and export these payments to upload to the bank. Simply export and post. Search EFT list. Select the payment batch just made and select email. And there you have it. In a matter of minutes, we've managed to pay our vendors. If you have any questions while using Wiise, you can click on the question mark for a Windows-specific help page. And that was your How to Use Payment Journals within Wiise.